Ashe, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can book your personal readings down below in the description bar. Shout out to everybody that has been purchasing readings. I definitely appreciate all of you, okay? We're just going to go ahead and tap in and see what messages Spirit has. Okay, this is going to be random. I'm also playing some powerful subliminals here. Okay, it's major life upgrade energy. All right, so you guys can tap into those subliminals. It's also best to listen to them at nighttime. That way it can seep into your subconscious mind. I also saw 44 on the timer as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap in. I'm gonna start with this animal. Okay, so what's your animal totem? What the spirit animals has to say? That's what I was directed to here. So you guys may be connecting with your spirit animal 111 at this time. You guys may be aligned with that type of energy. So if you've been seeing a certain type of animal around, let's say it could be cats, it could be bees, it could be butterflies, you know, it could be anything, you know, birds, anything, you know, that you're continuously seeing, horses, you know, frogs, whatever you're seeing, right? It's like that is a sign, you know, for you to connect with those type of energies within yourself. It's almost like shapeshift into that energy of what that animal is, but also there's a message that they're wanting to share with you as well, you know. So definitely tap into your spirit animal. All right, that side of you. All right, let's see what's here. Holy Spirit. That was too many that pops out. Okay. Pueo, your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Like I just said, you know, it's like you're receiving signs of synchronicities. Your spirit guides are talking to you. They're wanting to get your attention. They want to let you know something. I'm hearing they want to point something out to you. I'm hearing direct or direction. So they're giving you some type of direction, or they want to point you in a certain direction or in the right direction for something that you've been asking for. So what I'm getting is that your ancestors are leading you down. It's giving me like this path, specifically this yellow brick road. The Wizard of Oz could be significant. Kansas, you know, could be significant as well. I want to go home 3 times, you know, but Spirit is taking you down this path to light up the way, to show you how to receive something that you've asked for. That way you can receive it in the physical realm. That's what I am picking up on. Emu, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. Exactly. You're going down that yellow brick road. Okay, you're going down a new path. And this path is something that you've asked for. All right. It may be a peculiar journey. Like the people, it's almost could be, what's that energy? Like a scavenger hunt. It may feel like, why am I... You may just realize you're driving and all of a sudden you end up somewhere completely out of nowhere. Like, wait, what? How did this even happen? How do I even get over here? You know, that type of energy, you know, and it may just be you're on this random street and you realize like, wait, where am I going? Maybe you were like in a daze or something, or just certain things may just start to grab your attention, and not in a negative way. You know, you were safe and so forth, you know, but just more so you're just gonna, why am I at this store? You know, it's like you usually go to another store, but you may be prompted to go somewhere else, you know, just things of that nature. But all of those steps are it keeps breaking off into different universes. Each decision you make creates another universe. So there's specific places that you have to be at certain times, you know, even if you're by yourself in those times. That way it creates the certain reality that you know, put out into the universe here. That's what I'm picking up on. So definitely look for these signs with this Pueo and then the Emu. It's a good time to go on an adventure. Okay. Walrus, remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. I mean, you can't make this up. How many times do we have signs and omens? Signs and omens. I mean, I believe Spirit is being very clear here. Some of you guys may be from Hawaii as well. All right. Or is Hawaii is significant in some type of way? I'm thinking of Kauai as well. Honeybee, you guys could be saying bees. Okay, honey could be significant as well, or anything about bees or honeybees. All right, it's giving me like you guys, wanna, have your own, honey farm or whatever, or something of that nature, or bee farm or whatever, or you like natural honey or something like that. Okay, but it says let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Spirit is saying move with grace. Spirit is saying move as a honeybee. Spirit is saying don't float like a butterfly, sting like a bee is what I'm hearing. All right, it's like the great Muhammad Ali, right? It's funny, I've met him before in Arizona. Yeah, when I lived in Arizona, my whole family met him. Yep, sure did. But that was a long time ago. He was at the Phoenix Zoo Lights, all right? So that's pretty dope as well. But Spirit is saying don't allow any situation, to take you off course, because you're on a very specific course. You're on a very specific path here. All right. So just handle situations like with grace, like with honey, you get more bees with honey. Okay. What Drake say, even though you get more bees with honey, the situation is still sticky. So it could be a sticky situation. Let's get one more. These cards want to be all over the place. Let's get one more. Ashe. What messages do you have here, Spirit? But definitely okay. But definitely there's signs and synchronicities all around you. So Spirit is telling you to really tap into, if you guys are seeing the 7s or the 8s, the 888, the 777, the 444s, 555s, 111s, whatever you're seeing. But whatever you're seeing, document that and write that down and pay attention to how often, you're coming in contact with it, and also use that as a way to manifest, but absolutely, it's like the signs are there. It may be more than just numbers. You could be asking for something and then you see a certain name, or you keep seeing certain names, or you keep seeing certain things on license plates, things on, just like I said, peculiar situations. You run into different people. You're just going to have different signs and synchronicities, however it works out for you. Kiwi, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So whenever I get this card, Kiwi could be significant. Your name could be, your nickname or something could be similar to Kiwi, okay? Or like Kiki, do you love me? Okay. Drake energy again. But this is giving me either incorporate exercising, whether it's just walking, whether it's, any type of stretching, okay, anything like that. Even just getting up straight out the bed and just stretching, that feels good. That feels amazing. You know what I mean? So just doing that doesn't, and just how that makes your body feel, just showing your body some care in some type of way. Or this is saying to truly begin meditating, or meditate more if you already meditate, or take it how it resonates, but really create a practice of meditation, a meditation practice, a routine, a ritual. All right. And be consistent, stay consistent with that. All right. Meditation is literally what changed my life. I went to school for life coaching. I actually went to school in person for it. And meditation is something that they, one of the first things that they taught, transcendental meditation, all of that type of stuff. And it was like, whoa. And from there, like, my life just like completely changed, so that was years ago. Anyways, Kat. All right, this is a domestic cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Yeah, it's like it's time for you to be very dependent. You could be very independent. You could have been very dependent, okay, upon people, or kind of scared to just go off and do your own thing and be your own person, and use your own voice and speak up for yourself and walk in that confidence that you've always desired to have. That type of thing. Okay, it's like Spirit is saying it's time for you to really be that version of yourself here. Live your dreams. You don't need nobody else to, well, we need people, but it starts with you, and everybody else is a reflection of you, by the type of people you're calling into your life, because we attract what we think, who we are. What you turn into, what you tune into, or whatever you tune into, you turn into type of energy. So what are you attracting? What type of people are you attracting? But it's time for you to be this leader, that way you can attract the right type of people. But don't depend on other people here. Be yourself, be you. Just be you. You were born for big things. Every day you gotta wake up and dream. Somebody is waiting on you. So what are you gonna choose? There's money out here to be made. Just keep going and let the haters say, hey. It's like, so just keep going, be yourself. Strike out on your own. We're gonna get one more. But yeah, it's like, show yourself some more self-care. That way, I'm hearing, so that way you can pay attention to what your thoughts are. Meditation is everything. Meditation is key. All right. If you're interested in meditations, comment that down below. I am a meditation teacher. So if you guys are interested in having meditation sessions, comment that down below. All right, let's see. Let's get one more. But by you knowing your thoughts, you know where your attention is going to. Let's get one more, Spirit. Drum roll, please. I'm hearing exciting action. Taking some type of exciting action. One gonna come out. We're gonna wait for one to come out. There we go. It wanted to make his grand entrance. You know what it gave me? The way it, moved. It gave me like a water slide. You know how it'd be going like that, how it'd be wavy. You could be real wavy. It's also giving me wavy potato chips. Some of you guys could be eating wavy potato chips, like the plain Ruffles or something is what I got. But, it kind of, like the way it went, Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yeah, get your mindset right. Heal your mindset. How do you, what are your thoughts about yourself? What are your thoughts about money? What are your thoughts about love? What are your thoughts about other people and humanity, society, life? Is your base, do you think from? Where do you think from? Where do you create from? Are you creating from, lack negative, or are you creating from abundance and joy and peace? So it's like there's a difference. So really pay attention to your mindset. And the only way you're going to really know, your ego may tell you, oh, we doing it right, we doing it right, we doing it, because your ego don't want to change. Your ego don't want you to go and really tap into your subconscious, because it's more work for your ego, right? So it's like really tap in, do the work, and tap into your meditation so you can pay attention to what's deep in your thought, what those subconscious thoughts are like. Not just them ego thoughts is at the forefront of your mind. What's in your subconscious mind is what makes your forethoughts or your ego thoughts, what you think of constantly. It's like it's because of what's in your subconscious mind. And that's what's also creating your reality. Falcon, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. So there's definitely some type of opportunity that's here. Also, birds are very significant here. We got the seagull, this falcon, and this pollo. Okay, this owl here. Hawaiian owl. So yeah, also I'm getting rainforest, tree branches, tree bark. Okay, it's also giving me peppermint bark. Okay, that could be significant. Something about the eyes as well. It's in their eyes, or it's in your eyes, or you can see something by the eyes, Very wise, but there's something about these eyes here. You could be four eyes, or they call you four eyes, or used to call you four eyes, or something like that. Look, tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Didn't I say that with the smaller domestic cat? Okay, we got this tiger here. Don't play. Cats are ferocious. Cats don't play. I love cats. Cats like, what? You ain't come across here? Like, get out of here. It's like, but yeah, it's like it's time for you to be this leader. You have to be this independent person. You have to be confident in what you're being called to do. Like I said earlier, be confident, because it's something you're supposed to be called to do. Okay? So do it. And if it comes to you, then trust that you got it, right? There's this opportunity that's here, so act upon it. Don't shun it away. So, I'm hearing take flight. Take flight with it, or do something with it, okay? Let's see. That's funny because look, Just Be is here. Again, just be you. Glow up. Y'all keep getting this because y'all glowing up. Your ancestors is leading you on the path, showing you the signs and synchronicities on how to glow up. Okay, we have music here. For some of you guys, this is music. All right, you guys are in your communities. You guys, your community knows you for your music. Okay, you guys can have music streaming on platforms. Is what I heard. All right, this also could be music is something that you could have did in the past, and they're telling you to pick it up. Okay, is what I am getting. If you took a break from music, ooh, take a vacation. That's funny. I didn't even see that there. But yeah, escape materialism. Maybe you felt like you didn't have the finances to create, this project or whatever you wanted to do with your music or whatever your creative endeavors are, but specifically music here. Yeah. It's like pick it back up, is what I'm getting. We also have with this glow up, take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. So do those things that make you look good. Do those things that make you look pretty. Do those things that make you look handsome. Glow yourself up. Again, I said this in another reading. You are your glow up. You have to be the one to put in action to glow you up. You have to make sure that you're going to, be high maintenance. You could be somebody that's very high maintenance. Okay? You're very specific. You're very particular. All right, about who you are, about the way that you do things, maybe like the way that you clean, the way that you dress, the way your hygiene, those types of things is what I'm picking up on. All right, but yeah, it's like your music could be glowing you up as well, is what I'm getting. Validate your past. Let me get a different one. What else is here? Okay. Release doubts. Again, told you. Give less F's. Some of you guys are performing here as well, or you guys are, being put in front of other people is what I am picking up on. All right, so don't care about what the crowd says. Don't care about what critics say. Don't care about whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, don't F the critics. Don't care about what they say. Do you anyways. I just sung my song, Just Be You. Just be you, yo, for real. It's like life feels so much better when you don't care about other people's opinions, like when you truly saying, man, forget it, I'm doing me. I'ma do me. Rocco, ain't that Rocco? Release doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. It's time for you to own up to who you are. Own your power. Own your confidence. Yeah. It's like some of you guys could be models. You see how she's, how she's posed here. Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. You could have used music to heal you, and so now you're meant to share your music to heal other people. Your music is very healing. See the beauty? Yeah, see the beauty in your past. We keep getting this past life connection, and we got validate your past, and then we have see the beauty here. So whatever happened in the past, see the beauty in it and move on. Keep it moving, What else is here, Great Spirit? What else is here? Okay. Ask your angels. Yeah. Soulmate. I'm hearing your soulmate could be asking about you. So this could be somebody in your circle, in your crew, somebody that you are aware of or knows about you. Somebody could be asking around town about you as well. With this ask, that's what I picked up. I got the ask and then the soulmates. Okay, but we have ask your angels here. Seek the divine. This be so hard to read. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you because it's like white on white here. It's like, and then there's a light shining through behind there too, on the card, how they got it. So, and then it's like, yeah, no. But anyways, this is also kind of like a mirror, but she's through the mirror. It's just like a frame, but it's reminding me of a mirror. This could also, a picture could go in here. Again, you could be a model here, or you're very angelic here as well. You give off this very angelic energy, and that's what's very attractive about this person who is maybe possibly wants to connect with you as well. Possibly somebody could be asking God about you, like, hey, God, like how, God, somebody's asking God about you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's asking the angels about you. Somebody's talking to the spirit realm about you. Like, hey, I want that one right there. That's the energy I'm picking up. It's like, save her for me is what I'm picking up. Isn't that a song? Save her for me. I think so, yeah. So it's like, yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Something of that nature. Or you could be who somebody prayed for, your divine angelic energy here. But whatever, if there's anything that you know require help on, whether it's your own thoughts, whether it's the way you feel about yourself, whether it's your work, whether it's your family, whether it's love, whether it's friendships, whether it's money, whatever this doubt is here, whether it's about anything, right? Ask your angels. Period. The answers will come to you when it's time. Release your doubts about the soulmate here. This could be somebody you've worked with as well. You could have worked with this person that sees you and wants to connect with you here. But also you ask your angels, your ancestors, your spiritual family about anybody that is in your life or anybody that is entering into your life. They will confirm the person. Let me tell you, if spirit ain't confirmed that person for you, have you actually asked spirit for the people who have somebody or is connected with somebody or trying to figure out, is this person for me, yada, yada. If spirit ain't gave you no 100% sign where for sure that then nah. Have spirit told you a blatant yes? Have you said, spirit, is this person for me? I got married and never even asked God or spirit or the ancestor realm, the spiritual realm, the ancestors about who I married. You get what I'm saying? I made my own actions, which is okay. I can make my own choices, but and of course I had to go down that path. I learned lessons and so forth, and man, thank God, because I am who I am today. Shoot, I'm dope as shit. I'm dope as fuck. Shoot, they lost. They missed out, right? Look, they upset. Why are you so obsessed with me? Look, because you charming. But it's like, I didn't ask, I just was hard-headed and did it on my own. It's like, oh, okay. But we have free will, it's like, but now's the moment. Now that I'm bringing it up to you, write it down, but also ask verbally, spirit, tell me about this person. Tell me about John or Jonathan that I'm with. Tell me about Travis. Tell me about Trevor. Period. Tell me about Rashawn. Tell me about James. Tell me about Raquel. Period. Tell me about Lisa. Tell me about Heather. Tell me about Hope. Period. You feel me? Tell me about these people. Tell me if they supposed to be Lucinda. Tell me if they supposed to be in my look. I heard in my mind, in my mouth. Are they supposed to be around me? Are they supposed to be on your mind? Are they supposed to be in your mouth? Y'all kissing some of these people? Are the people that all up in your mouth, or your name is in people's mouths or something like that? You got people talking or something like that. But ask your angels about these people that y'all connect with. We got meditate here twice. Let me show y'all. We keep getting things twice, doubly, doubly. Meditation, meditate. Something is dubbed, doubly, dub. Hey, dub me a tape. But meditation. Let's go. It's time to really, that's what allows you to really manifest your life. You got to do this other work. Look, Spirit is telling y'all to detox from social media. Facts. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. Focus more on you and meditation and connect with your angels here. Some of you guys don't believe that you guys are really connected to your ancestors or your angels, but you really are. Okay, so that's why they're sending you signs and synchronicities as well. All right, I'm hearing feathers, also coins. All right, some of you guys could be seeing really big, large, giant feathers is what I'm picking up, like magical type feathers, or like oversized type of feathers. Like where did this come from? Like what? That's weird. That's crazy. But it's like life is magical if you look for it, if you see it, if you see the fairies, if you believe in the fairies, you'll see them type of energy. But yeah, y'all on social media too much. Even if your work is social media, don't mean you have to be. Do you live at your job? No. For those of you all that work, or whenever you did work, did you live at your job? I mean, some of y'all may have because y'all was there all the time, but I'm saying it's like you don't. Let's say if you work on social media, because many of you guys are creators or you guys sell products and you guys have to post those things and be on social media, but see it as an app or like a system or like a program, just how if you were to go into a physical job. It's like you don't be on the apps of your physical job when you go home for the day when you clocked out. You get what I'm saying? So just because you have to be on a certain on TikTok, on Twitter, or whatever it is y'all post on YouTube here, on Instagram, okay, whatever you guys threads and all X, all that. Well, I said Twitter, but all of that type of stuff. It's like make sure you guys post and then get off, or look at your analytics and then get off, or whatever the case may be. Something like that. But you guys know who that's for. Let's get one more. Also, don't compare. Change a bad habit. There's an opportunity that's here. And Spirit is saying there could be some type of bad habits that you have. It could be the way you think. It could be the fact that you're not meditating. Okay. Again, the way that you think, because if you were meditating, you would be aware of how you're thinking. You get what I mean? Okay, or something like that. But Spirit is saying there's something, it could be the way that you're eating, it could be what you're tuning into, the social media. That could be them saying, hey, change your bad habits, get off of social media, stop hanging around certain people, stop doing that thing, stop, whatever the case may be, stop hanging around that person. You have special gifts, never surrender to normal. Yeah, it's like your gifts are, some of you guys have gifts when it comes to nutrition and food as well. You guys are dietitians or something. You guys are what is it called, personal trainers, something of that nature. Okay, but it's like you guys have special gifts, so it's like whatever, you guys could be this special person, but you guys, hang around other people that could get you in trouble. Let's just say that. It's like, change that habit. Why are you around people who are not supportive, or who could actually don't care if something was to happen with you, or something was to go down, or I don't know where that energy is coming from, but it's like, so that could be for somebody specific. It sounded like, or just whatever these things are, it could be hindering your gifts here as well. Something could be hindering your gifts. Also, what you eat, what you put in your body, your nutrition, your health, your food, nourishing your temple here. Okay, but also nourishing your temple by what you're putting into your mindset, that social media. Or if you are going to be on social media, what are you paying attention to? What are you actually watching? What are you intaking? Make sure it's set up. Make sure your algorithm is set up for only positive things, and things that are going to constantly help you to grow here is what I am picking up on. Okay. I haven't used this deck in a while. I'm going to close out. Look, we got new, picking this up. Okay, that's also giving me new off of ATL. All right. Popping our gun. Got them gold hoop earrings on. Summertime energy. Come on. I love that type of vibe. All right. Shout out to Lauren London. T.I. Like... like some of the movie, look, wasn't we talking about confidence? But like a lot of these movies that have been out here, Friday, just a lot of these movies, it's like they got a lot of soul to them. I'm also hearing Roll Bounce, it just has it's been a lot of good movies that have been placed out that has had really good messages that was just really good. Some of you guys could be actors, actresses, into theater in any type of way. Some of you guys can have your own films that you guys have created or creating. Okay, leap of faith. Journal, write it down, shadow work. But yeah, have confidence. You've done so much shadow work on yourself. It's like you need to tap into the confident work that's required to really, I'm also hearing etiquette. Some of you guys may take etiquette courses as well. Okay, that's also something that I used to do. Actually, I used to do etiquette classes and teach that. I was actually going to get my certification. They had like some type of certification, like you could say, how anything you want to do, they got them, what you call it, some classes, somebody running a class for, but this is like, dang, this is a long time ago. I was in Arizona. Dang, but yeah, anyways, a new start here. Don't give up. And shadow work. Don't give up on your shadow work. Yeah, no, you need to tell somebody no. Create your own space. Create a comfortable space for yourself. Prayers, intentions. So your prayers and intentions have been heard. Continue to set positive intentions out into the universe. Continue to say your prayers. All right? But don't give up. You definitely have this new start. Be confident in this new start that is here for you. And we have new starts every day. Let me be clear. It doesn't necessarily have to be this big old grand. We get a new start every day. If you see it, it literally depends on how you see. Literally how you see, like with your two physical eyes and with your third eye. And with the rest of your body. What is your intuition telling you? You get what I'm saying? And it's a small everyday new starts that leads up to that radical, whoa, my life looks completely different. You get what I'm saying? Everything ain't necessarily instant. Like one of my favorite vloggers on YouTube here, shout out to Diara. Everybody know Diara. Anyways, It's like she was talking about, you know, LORVAE. She was talking about Lorvae, right? And her, what is it called? Her Instagram shorts. You know, she was saying, she showed the timeline, and she, not her shorts. Y'all know when it's only there for 24 hours. I can't, maybe it is shorts. I think it is the Instagram shorts. But anyways, yeah, that's what it is. But anyways, it said like 2 years ago. So something she's just now like putting out. You know, it's like she showed the note and so forth from when it was started and everything. And it was from almost 2 years ago. So my point is, it takes time to build certain things, but it's that constant action, putting it in to say, hey, I didn't give up. I got the ideas. I saw it from idea, you know, from conscious idea. I took the action, and I saw all the way through to physical 3D reality, and how, you know, how that will make you feel, you know, and so forth, really accomplishing your dreams and your goals. So just trust and believe. New starts are constantly. That's why I'm saying don't give up. Be confident on your journey and everything that you're doing. You constantly glowing up. It's levels to this thing. You still got 50 more years, or however long you meant to be alive for. You got so much more time to really play out so many scenarios. So let another year pass and another year pass. You're not, you know, late for anything. You're right on time whenever things happen. You get what I'm saying? Whose time are you going against anyways? Are you saying, oh, well, because all of this stuff is going on in the field that I desire to be in, so I got to be out right now. I got to be out right now. This is the perfect time. But that's from your point of view. Your higher self, your spirit guides, your team, they know why you came down here. So they're orchestrating things so you could be there on the right time, which may be a year later from the time you thought, or 6 months later, or 2 years later, or whatever, 5 years later. And then you'll be like, oh, I realize now this is the perfect time, not back then. You know, it's always the perfect time, though. That's why whenever the time is, it's the perfect time, because it's always the perfect time. Okay, so just keep doing what you're doing, and everything will be realized. But trust and believe. You have to take action. You know, it's like, take the action that's necessary, because you don't get to success without actually taking inspired action. All right, so don't give up. Keep going. Be confident. Make sure you're meditating here. Okay, make sure you're listening for the signs and synchronicities. All right, the opportunities that you got coming up here. Yeah, it's like changing some type of energy is going to help, you know, not saying that you're out of alignment, but you're going to see you move into something a whole lot quicker by you switching something up here that's not conducive for you and who you are, or hanging around somebody, or, you know, thinking some type of way, or your belief system or something of that nature. You need to change that. Okay, these are your messages. Ashe. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can book your personals down below in the description bar. Also, you guys can give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you all are new, and I will see you all in the next one. I am Nala Latrice. Peace.